Hey, it's Jonathan. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this video finds you in good fortune. If you like to buy the bottom, sell the top, make money in the middle, make sure you give me a like, subscribe, watch the video to the end. I really do appreciate it. Um, Today I want to talk about Harmony One. Um, Harmony One, looking at a monthly chart to start with, we've had a decent open for this last month. Looking good. Let's go down to a weekly chart, see what we see. On our weekly chart, we've got a lot of potential for upside on our weekly. We did have this ascending support that we broke through on our relative strength. Although we've seen to find our footing, our area of capitulation was right around this 2 cent area, and we found a footing well above that 2 cent area. So this wasn't a weekly pullback, and it didn't break that weekly resistance. So this was nice to see. We've been moving up nicely. Right at this point, we've got this resistance on a relative strength. I think if we can break out of this on our weekly chart, I think well, I know we have plenty of potential for upside. If we can get out of here, I think we have a lot of room to go towards the upside. Looking down on a lower chart, looking on our daily chart. Oh man, let's go back to weekly. Let's see what we got going on. Let's hide this stuff. On a daily. Alright, going back to the daily chart, you see that we're in this triangle. And this is one of the reasons I'm making this video right now. We've been going back and forth in this triangle. We've seen a very nice, this is a long term support in our relative strength moving up. And we're basically right at the bottom of it. We've seen a nice bounce off of it. This is on a daily chart. So there's lots of headroom to go as our relative strength slowly works down. And per chance we would break through the top of this relative strength channel, we would see some parabolic action, I'm sure. But we're just right at the bottom, so this is a good time for a trade, in my estimation. So I'm putting my positions in with a target of the relative strength back at the top of this descending channel here. You can see that we've on a hourly chart, you can see that we've had a nice move. We've had a couple cents move. So a 3 cent move basically in the last couple hours here. We've also, on an hourly chart, we've been trading this channel. We broke through it just a couple times, but this is where we got our bounce, even on our hourly chart. Now the relative strength, I can see it working back down. We'll see how low the price comes. I'd like to see this relative strength make it all the way back down to the bottom before our price breaks about this 2.9 cent area. So a little bit of room here to play. I want to bring the relative strength back, although this doesn't mean that the relative strength is going to come back. It doesn't necessarily have to, especially with a setup like we have on our daily chart. Right here at the bottom of the triangle, we might just see some higher movement and not even given that hourly relative strength any time to rest, which is possible. So this is what we're looking at right now. So everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Okay, so say target wise, as long as we stay above, we maintain this relative strength and don't break to the bottom. Oh, excuse me. Got sneezes. As long as we don't break through this bottom of this relative strength, my targets are sitting right around this $2 area. It may take us a while to get there. A short-term target 75 cents. I could see this one move up to the top of our relative strength, possibly taking us to right around the 54 cent area, between 54 and 75, if we will get some good price action. Uh, Now, if we just linger, then the relative strength is going to slowly creep up with our price maintaining the same. We won't see those highs, but if we see the price break out and start to um, move higher, I'm looking at short term 54 to 75 cents, quite possibly back to the top of this triangle on our relative strength. And again, if we break that, and if we break the top of that triangle, then I see no reason why we can't get up into that $1.25 region, $2 region, something like that. So, okay, well, we're just going to keep an eye on it. I think this is a, percentage-wise, I think this is we have more upside potential than we have downside potential. So I'm positioning myself with that thought in mind. All right, thanks for joining me today. Y'all are beautiful, and I'll see you next time.